Hello. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Hope the gremlins are squashed from yesterday. I can't help want to apologize if I have gremlins, but again, it's out of my hands. Especially when I'm putting in the work to get it sorted out. It's 9:01. I know I do a lot of these in the morning, so morning marbs here. Give it just another, let it tick over once more. Got a very, should have the quicker tracks on here. That way we can get through 12 tracks and then you guys can get on your way into something bigger and better for those big points. Yeah, hope everybody's having a good start to the weekend. I know, I mean, they're finding something to feast on. All right, it's 9:02. Here's your minute and a half exclamation mark play. Yeah, we've been very consistent. Regardless of the gremlins, still keeping a very consistent routine. We've started the headway again, finally. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so we started headway Monday through Thursday. We're keeping it nice and short, just going over insights. As much as I really enjoyed doing the long ones, our stream is also now pretty short. So doing the long headway was taking up like not about half of the stream, but a third or more. So we're doing a Friday headway where it is just a bit longer, because my favorite part of those were, put this on slow-mo for a moment, give those people a few more, I guess a minute longer. Let's start right on time. It's 9:03. Hey Amara, Papaya's in here, Baba Yaga, Fire Girl, Game Demon King DG. I hope you all are having a great morning. Hey, Mark's hanging in, 50, rank 51. DG at 62. Yaga at 58. Yeah, so these headways, my favorite part was the perspective you guys had on everything. It's a lot of it's like a self-help, with ranging from financial to diet, but mostly setting good habits is where I tend to stay. I don't mind picking something that is recommended by anyone in the chat, but primarily like balance and habits and stuff, especially when it comes to like social media, influencers, streaming. And a lot of the things we end up reading, sometimes it, you know, it's everyone's different. The things that are getting recommended doesn't always work for everybody. It tries to pinpoint a good general audience, but so the Fridays are a lot longer, but we still go over the insights Monday through Thursday because the morning's kind of quiet anyway, right? There's a free demo called On Together. Hey Falcoot. There's a free demo called On Together here that we're actually getting into that little area. It's kind of nice. All right. I'm glad I put it in slow-mo. Dr. Hunter, Silver Swoosh. Drow Mika's in here. Good to have you. Good luck, guys. Good luck on the wheel. Did my title update? It did, thankfully. Look at that. Thank goodness. Doing Blacks made it. Game Demon King's in here. Okay, I'm gonna take it off slow-mo. These will be quick. These will be these are some of the quicker tracks, so trying to get your races in and then right back into, I guess, the comp raids or wherever else you may be rolling or hosting. Yep. Right here. I think I got the next one set up too. I spun it yesterday. We didn't get a coin. A coin is worth $1. You guys have been bringing in near, not quite $5 a day, but I said as those wheels get bigger, the prizes get better. And it's a free way to support Hobbyists for Humanity because you put it on it and you rub it. Oh, God damn, that's a juicy one. It's been a little while. Yeah, that's a juicy one. I get more alerts going off those wheels. I should only if the wheel is at 15 users. No, I'm teasing. Actually, on that note, with the alerts, I've been teasing about how we're in like TikTok and Instagram. Currently, I'm on Instagram. Let me see. It might not have booted up. No, it did. I'm not banned off I'm not banned off Instagram yet. I did get a suspension on TikTok. No rhyme or reason. I'm still able to use the studio. Fun stuff. But yes, back to my thought with the wheel as it grows. It allows me to support Hobbyists for Humanity with like the Discord Nitro and grow those accounts. It's like a free and easy way to support. I'm also putting all the social media links on the wheel. Most of them. And then right into the alert. So for example, tomorrow we'll be doing Monday night. So in 2 nights, 3 nights. Saturday night, Sunday night, and then you have your Monday night coming up. We'll be doing a session 0 with Dungeons and Dragons. So get your alerts out of your system because we don't want to ruin any immersive gameplay. I've been looking around for some scenes and things. I actually, I don't want to use too much AI. I really would like to have a real artist's touch on it. But like, as they have these tools, I've been like, it's helped me brainstorm some things. That way I can not waste an artist's time, and I can like, instead of trying to describe it, I could be like, this is what I've used to visualize my idea. Can we get like a human's hand on it? All right, good. I had that 1.5 minutes, and it was 5 laps. And then we check here. Papaya doing Black Amara with points. And it's looking good. You have Mike and Chill, Game Demon King, Silver Swoosh, and Dr. Hunter getting their points. Everybody getting participation ribbons. Moving it along. I was out of it last night with all the Gremlins Dragon Ball. I retired. I was like, oh, enough of this. Hopefully hopefully it's just the weather, the winter. I do have a backup. Gonna pay for a backup. Here's a minute and a half! Exclamation mark play, please. Hey, Beth and Chills made it. Front line on the inside. If the backup works really well, hopefully the backup will turn into the main source. But I have a feeling it will not be at all the main source. Because it just probably won't. It'd be in a perfect world. Hey, Thomas Hale's in. 40 seconds. Let's see who's on this wheel. Who's gonna get a chance at a subscription? It looks like, let's see, you've got Kmart, Jirix, Pepper, Wisp is on there. Hardware, Fra, Wolfie Boy, Falco, Royal Panda, and Dragon Ball. Good luck, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna spin it at the end of this. We've got 43 coins. That's gonna let me pick up an annual Nitro. She's been good. She's been running around a lot. My grandma Mary is needing a little extra help, so she's been just kind of wiped with the amount of travel that she's doing. She's always happy to hear when people are asking. She could be, I don't think she's lurking. Sometimes she's lurking and she's like, oh, that warms her heart. So she may be listening in. Trying to snap some stuff to the screens. Dragon Ball immediately eliminated by Amara Magma. Let's get that blimp mode here. Truly in the blimp there. What's everybody getting up to this weekend? I thought she might be able to make it over this way. My brother's got a party tonight, and Chase is gonna be definitely on my case about it. I thought I would leave a little earlier and then get back to him sooner, but I think I may as well just leave later, and he's usually settled down in the evening. That might be just the best way. I get it. You guys know I get a little anxious about being out. I hate leaving him. I used to hate leaving Libra, but Libra's so mellowed out now that she's just like, she's totally fine now. So of course, now that Libra's fine, I need a pup that wasn't gonna be okay when I'm gone. I'm gonna start bringing Chase around with me to wherever is good to go, you know. He's actually very good in the car. Silver Swoosh knocks out Beth and Chill. Let's see, where are you at? Outside of with Thomas right behind you now. 28 episodes of Dragon Ball. I nearly put Dragon Ball on yesterday, actually. Except I didn't want to watch commercials. I know, Roach, I know you don't watch commercials. All right, Baba Yaga, Silver Swoosh, and Brian in the top 3. Dr. Hunter, DG, Papaya, Amara Magma, Mike and Chill, Doing Black, and Thomas Hale picking up points. Wow, Beth and Chill, Kmart, Dragon Ball, one of the safest, tracks yet. All right, let's go. Like I said, I picked some very quick tracks. All right, a minute and a half, exclamation mark play. Get on in it. Yeah, we're already on track number 3, the paperclip. Again, you can get a shot at a Twitch subscription here. I can't do this every wheel, but I figured, hey, you guys are coming in for a DDAM. Let's get you a shot at a Twitch subscription. You can also pick up a HRK card. Save those cards. If you get on them daily, they can and will accumulate, actually. Why is this? Sorry about that. That's me and being like zoned out. Hulu is ridiculous with it, yeah. $10 seconds, last call. Yeah, Hulu's really bad. I watch a lot of comfort shows, and they often, well, not here. If you're, I'm demonetized by choice, as I was talking about getting suspensions and stuff by choice. You know, do you get commercial? I think so, you get your initial. You come in here, you might get your initial commercial. I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually crack down on these types of channels because it's becoming a theme. A lot of channels are big names are starting to do that. None of the unknown like myself, but they might crack down on it and be like, what do you think you're doing? They're gonna be like, hey, if you monetize, there'll be less commercials and you'll choose when to show them. Maybe they'll just have an adpocalypse to a channel like myself. Whoa, I was gonna say, you just had a little bump and there was no damage. Beth and Chill took care of that, knocking out Papaya, Living Minion with Doing Black, falling to Mike and Chill. Nom Nom and Game Demon King are off the track. Game Demon King and Mike and Chill are now off the track. Thomas Hale eliminated by DG. 8 remain. Oh. You know, when the race is happening, it doesn't look too bad on Instagram. I don't have any scenes set for, like, it's really just to archive video, and doing this for however many months is just kind of bloating up our, I don't know what you call it. Just the more you search for certain things, it's putting the titles out there into the interwebs. Dr. Hunter, DG, Drowmika, Baba Yaga, Beth and Chill, Silver Swoosh, Fire Girl, and Kmart will finish the track. And I don't have my cursor anywhere. There we go. I had to hit tab. Okay, getting a little more dangerous now. Moving along to the track. Get on in it. You get a minute and a half in just a moment. Hey there, Fire Trophies in. Speaking of Dragon Ball, powering up. I feel like that, well, hold on. Let me put my minute and a half. I feel like that should last until the start. And then when the timer's over, then that's it. It's a power up. Should be for days, at least as long as the timer is. Are you, oh, well, let me in. There we go. How many victories did you need for this? It does look cool. How many did you need? You're rocking it too. You got it at the marble store. Nice. Yeah, I think Raven was talking about the comp raids and trying to turn it over into convert their currency into it. All right, 5 seconds. Last call. It's the shortest last call. Sorry. I slowed it down. An extra second or two. Doesn't work here as you knock out Thomas Hill. Dr. Hunter fall into DG. Dragon Ball with a double elimination, knocking out Amara Magma now. Doing Black's off the track. Fix this wire up. DG and Mika off the track now. I can tell, especially since you corrected the typo. Kmart getting knocked out by Silver Swoosh. Freezing the camera. I was looking up some of the Dungeons and Dragons stuff yesterday. Oh man. Silver Swoosh is off the track now. I don't know what I'm going to get set up tomorrow. I don't think we need to do anything too crazy, but it'd be nice to have some things aside. Is anybody into D&D? Monday nights. At least we're going to try to be a consistent Monday. Vodcast will be a thing if, you know, if you can't catch it on a Monday night, or if it for whatever reason has to change. We want it every Monday, but we also want it once a week. So if it doesn't happen Monday night and it has to get rescheduled, Vodcast will be fine. We'll eventually have a section on the website for it. I hope you guys be looking forward to it. It'll be like a seasonal thing if this first season goes well. Stream loots will be a thing. I do not have, like, that's going to be more of a January on. Stream loots is, I don't know if anybody has heard it yet. I know a few of you have, but Stream loots is going to do 100% of the proceeds to Hobbyists for Humanity for any of the digital rewards coming in. And all we got to do is just provide the campaign. Not the D&D campaign, but the, like, a givebutter campaign or wherever we're at, which we're everywhere. Extremely good news. That is usually very costly. Sir Enigma Brian and Dragon Ball taking first, second, and third place. So, yeah, we're going to tie in a few fun things with D&D, where you guys can interact with the campaign. There'll be some fragmented cards in there that you might have to put together with others in the chat. Here's a 1.5 minute exclamation mark play. It's not going to ruin any kind of immersion. I'll hopefully make it a bit more immersive even. I think it will. I'll have cooldown set, and again, it's just gonna be a few cards. It won't be, you know, I know Mike and Extra always so much stuff going on, but we'll keep it down. 55 seconds now. Exclamation mark play. GP 5 of 12. Did this go on? I was gonna combine the chats, but it don't look like it worked. Which, that's totally fine with me. But let's go look over here and see what is happening. I might have. Interesting. Don't know why that didn't go on. All right. Let's see if this got sorted out. That definitely did. That's great. That's good. Might hear me in a second. Closing a few things here. No. We can close that too. Oh, computer is getting nasty with. Put this here. All right. Any hiccups yet? I don't see any drops or anything. 20 hours ago yesterday. Seemed to be all right. Did you just get one? Or you just... As I like poke around and double check stuff. Did you just get one or nah? It's all good. I mean, I don't see it like going down all the way, but where's my phone? Larion with the win. The cold will get the lines here with Service Electric. Every single winter, always the same. I am getting the backup. I hate the thing. Where? Oh, I'll have to use it. All right. Well, DG and Silver Swoosh make a truce. It looks like they have had a truce. Full health. Silver Swoosh a truce with everyone that survived. Apparently no damage done to their marble. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start this race. I'm going to put the wheel up one more time. Why is this continuing? How? What are we playing? Hold on. Go ahead and type exclamation mark play. It's gotten into a different. It must have been running all night, and that's what's happening. I'm gonna spin the wheel after this race, after the race, because that means anybody who is interested in supporting, help bring in bigger, better prizes for everyone, but also supporting Hobbyists for Humanity is like a free and easy way. I've got the next wheel ready to go with social media in place. If you're on your, it's harder to do from the phone, but if you are on a browser, you can hold your control key and click each link and then close the link, and it's like literally like it just takes a second. If you have another second, you can let the browser load if you want to like it and share it or follow us. If you want to follow on Facebook, we'll be able to start streaming there too. I know it sounds like excessive. Why would we need to stream everywhere? But it helps get the word out there. They start doing these craft shows I've talked about that'll hopefully bring Chase with me too, to help me with getting out and kicking my butt out of the house, across the threshold. But all of that stuff really, it does help. You got a half a minute now, exclamation mark play. Whoop. Minimize a few things. I'll probably like set some time aside in the evenings to do I'll like use the other studio, play some of the, like I play a game called Side Effects that definitely can't go into many places, but it's fun for me. But maybe I'll use that that other studio for it. Oh my god, I think Kmart, I think we're rivals on this Jeep, not, well, yeah, this Grand Prix, this DDAM. We've knocked each other out back and forth a few times already. All right, Roach is getting knocked out. It actually might be, I guess for me, I haven't seen too many times where you guys are all like cutting the screen name off, but I did see that. I guess that happens more often than not. It is happening. A lot of longer screen names cutting the other screen name off. If you're eliminated, your screen name may get cut off. Sure, it's been like that for a while. I don't know how. I thought it always made it a much smaller. Thomas Hale fall into game, Demon King. Boomerang is halfway over here. We run a good quick DDAM. Started at 9:05, giving a few people some time to get in there with a slow-mo counter. Mika fall into game, Demon King. As Amara Magma, Dr. Hunter, and Doom Black lead the way. Amara Magma picking up a pretty good lead here. Doom Black and Dr. Hunter fighting for second place. Last lap. Got 3 Christmas trees in a row. Oh, nope. Get that gummy bear. All right, Amara Magma, Doing Black, Dr. Hunter, Sandwich Nom Nom for 4th place, Sir Enigma, and 5th, DG, Game Demon King, Beth and Chill, and was that Flareon? Yes, it was. 9 of you surviving it. All right, guys. Exclamation mark play, please. I said I'm going to spin this wheel. That way, anybody who is on this one will have a chance to get in the next one. You can get in them back to back. I can spin this once a day, 20 times a month. Well, I could spin it every day in the month. You can get on 20 of them a month. Rephrase all that. I really, again, I can't thank you all enough for supporting. Again, I'm not going to hit this control, but if I hold the control key and click each of these links, it helps with the impression algorithm, all that good, fun stuff. So you'll be getting an HRK wallet code, and I will be gifting Jirix a subscription to a channel of his choosing. GG Jirix. He was in and out last. Actually, somehow it's at 4 o'clock yesterday. The channel went live, which I don't remember pressing any live key. But here we go. Here's the next one. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow, so I just said let's go ahead and set that up for Monday. Get this sorted. I gotta full screen this real quick. If you're shy, I have a lot of people who actually get in this wheel when I'm off stream. I do post it around. A little quieter on Discord, but it is posted on socials usually. I had to get permission. I did get permission for that, which is nice that they're like, as long as it's a personal account. You won't see it on H4H accounts. That's not a personal account, but you'll see it on my Mike and Chill accounts. Very, very fortunate for places like Allkey to have like believed in what we're doing. It kind of really surprises me some days. Like, why? How do you guys believe in me? Such a small little thing, but you got a half a minute, guys. Exclamation mark play. All right, 20 seconds. This caffeinated Casper Lab is being kind of weird to me. So I'm gonna check something here for myself. Monday, yeah, it looks good. Okay, I can close that. Let's close this. Good luck. Did they replace the cards? I'm just gonna set this HRK up. Oh, wait. Oh, Kingwin's back. I'm gonna run the Kingwin cards until, like, again, if somebody requests HRK on a wheel, I'll do that because a bunch of them have gone out. But I have a bunch of Kingwin accumulated. That's actually where we get the Nitro and the Xbox Game Pass. It's pretty freaking awesome. Thank you. It looks like it's working. Where are you going, Chase? Where do you think you're going, boy? Come on up here. Come. Where do you think you're going, hmm? We ain't doing that. You're gonna wait just a second. Ah. Yeah, a second. Make sure he's being good, the goodest boy. He'll be all right for a bit. No hiccups, nothing. Dang, there he is. Oh, he's right here. Let's see, is that on here? Oh, never mind. He changed his mind. It's on Instagram. Wonder why the other things didn't go on. Look at it's quiet now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a peek. Yeah, I don't know. Not too worried about it. Besides looking to see, yeah, it's maybe I flipped those off. I might have flipped it off myself. All right, last lap. Thomas Hale opening up there in the lead. Fire Girl knocks out Dr. Hunter. 8 of you remain. Let's zoom on to last place. No denying that's Brian entering the last lap with everyone else now. And I love that penguin. I don't know if I have that. I have some penguin stuff. I don't think I have the trail. Oh, wait, hold on. I say trail. It's, I think, a topper, because unless it comes with the snowflake trail, I have a snowy trail. I think it's a topper, a skin. It's a good one, Thomas. All right, 8 of you finishing up. And we're moving on to GP 8 of 12, totally tubular. Whoa, I was gonna say whoever got in here first. It was pretty much a tie. I'm gonna check on Chase. I'm gonna start a minute and a half on the clock. He's here on the couch, but I think he needs to run upstairs with me, so we're gonna do that for him. I'll be right back. Be good. Ugh. Sounds like I'm talking to the pups. I'm talking to all of you. Hey. Huh. I'm back. I am back. All right. Ah. He definitely needed to take a moment, but he was mostly staring around. Always great. But we're back in time. I'm trying to make sure I'm not rolling over any wires. Hey, boy, you better be a good boy. Four of you. This was a dangerous one as I had to get up. Sorry about that. I thought we'd be. I mean, it is on totally tubular. My brakes are extended with this boy. Fire Girl, Flareon, and Enigma, along with Dew and Black. Picking up points here. I guess I could put this back on. And everybody's in here. Let's go ahead and put our minute and a half on the clock. Race 9 of 12. Dang it, man. Why is this? Oh, this is ridiculous. What the heck is going on here? Why in the world? I apologize for that. That is driving me nuts. I don't know. Crazy, man. Yeah, well, at least we're not having too many hiccups, but could have rebooted. I don't know what's going on. Where is? Have to be careful here. Don't know why. There's that. Try to go down this way and see. Hopefully it doesn't keep screwing up. "15 seconds, exclamation mark play." It must. I wonder if it was on a shuffle. It's gotta have been on a shuffle. All right. Fire Girl and Papaya Lovin' Minion, along with Kmart and Mike and Chill. We didn't get a chance to knock each other out this time, Kmart, as Baba Yaga had knocked you out with Sandwich Nom Nom avenging you. Beth and Chill is knocked out by Dr. Hunter 23. Game Demon King avenging Beth and Chill. Well done, Game and Demon King. Sandwich Nom Nom knocking out El Rocho with Enigma off the track. 7 of you remain. 7 of 17. So all through the winter, primarily for December, because my sister is going to be in, well, not going to be, my sister's been inspired by Valku and Dragon Ball. They are doing some very, very spicy rewards. Hot and spicy. The sugar and spicy rewards. Valku's doing a ramen ranking, but he also has some surprise along with that. A little more than a ramen ranking now. Here's the hot ones that he is going to do. Hot ones ramen ranking. Because you guys are continuing to support the cause with H4H Inc. But here is some Pringle ranking too. And this inspired Dragon Ball to do the Little Nitro World's Hottest Gummy Bear through their personal Twitch charity campaign right here. If you drop them a follow, feel free to keep an eye on Dragon Ball's channel. We would be welcoming everyone with the D&D. He's going to do the D&D campaign with us, so perhaps they will stream it too. Also, everyone's welcome to restream this. Heck, I wouldn't care if you even restreamed the content. If you went live and just placed the browser on your source there, it'd be fine with us. And then that is, again, with Valku and Dragon Ball inspired my sister. She was going to bake some cookies on the 21st. She'll be over here on the 20th, December 20th. And she wants to bake in like ghost pepper into a batch. So everything in support of H4H here. We're bumping up, not just getting this D&D going, but we're starting our craft clubs. And it's going to help get kits out there. Crochet, diamond art, wood whittling's been done before. We've sent some of that stuff out, but that was asked about again. We're also starting something with, this is a little more than we expected with a craft kit, but anybody who is into chess and has someone in their life that it will be maybe learning chess, you can request a KiwiCo chess set, which you put together, and it actually on the pieces has where you move, how you move the piece. So that's going to be exciting too. That's a little more step upward of the craft kit, but I think really works out nicely for, you know, coming on Wednesday night, and whether you're putting that together or one of the smaller kits that we were sending out. But Game Demon King, DG, Mika, and no denying that's Brian in the top 4. The website's been underway. It's looking a little better. It is definitely still a work in progress, but you can claim a kit there at the very top of the page. Let's see. Should just, let's see. This should just hopefully pop up. Did it? Let me see. All right, here's your minute and a half. Exclamation mark play, GP 10 of 12. try to keep the forms for these things short. That is specifically for an individual craft crate, which totally works too. So we're going to be doing the craft kit stuff. Anybody's welcome, well, regardless if you're bringing your own thing or if you'd like monthly kit. The more the merrier. Even half a minute. We'll be doing some things with 3D printers so that you can punch out like not a puzzle, but like there, for example, Wisco Kel had shown me something that was like a 3D flower type of thing that you can paint up nicely, but you piece it together and it sits up nice. You could do like a T-Rex fossil statue thing too. You didn't really need to paint that unless you wanted to paint it. You could paint it still, but that was a good example of how many things you can actually do. Print it out flat and then punch these things out. Not as traditional as like crocheting or whether you want to do anything with adult coloring. Really, and it's cross stitch. The sky's the limit, really. Anything you guys are requesting, we would do what we can to get that out. Let's go blimp mode. I think what I'll do is I'll set up like a craft club kit form. That way, again, it'd just be maybe 2 or 3 simple questions, because it is something that it's going to be once a month, but I will be available. I'll be there every day so Wednesday, if we make it Wednesday, I'll be there every Wednesday. But it will be a monthly club for the specific kit that we are promoting. Again, bring what you like, but we're trying to like get at least a once a month meet up, and then anybody who's really enjoying it can come in on the Wednesday nights that we're not officially hosting something. And that way we could have any kind of suggestions. There could be something that's not on my radar with that form. And it could be we'll know how many requests are going in for the months ahead of time too. Because it's all organized into like Google Sheets and things like that. And I think we'll put in like that chess set there with KiwiCo. Again, that I did not count on going a little higher than expected, but I think that would be a good all year long type of deal if anybody requests it. It's kind of out of the realm of a kit, but I think it's still great. It's it's more of a project that you can work on with. You're mentoring somebody who's learning chess, right? You could you could do it yourself, but the goal would be if somebody younger who's never picked up chess before, they could put it together, and then you could, and they obviously play. So that'd still be a very good thing to do on the Wednesday night. But it's just a little more than what I was thinking about for the diamond art. There's very large diamond art canvases, but then there's coaster diamond art that would be a little more appropriate for a session. DG picking up the win. Mike and Chill and Fire Girl for 2nd and 3rd place. And here we are. We got a minute and a half, exclamation mark play. 2 more races. Wrong side, wrong side. I like Wednesday night because it kind of breaks the week up. And then Monday night for D&D is pretty nice because for the smaller group that's coming in to do the campaign, kind of gets you through that Monday. And then if anybody's like really enjoying the story, you still, at least you have something to look forward to the Monday. So Monday nights and Wednesday nights for now. It'll be a little different for me because I'm a morning person. My Monday through Friday morning stream should still be happening. And you still may get like a Saturday thing with me too here and there for a little while. But that's why the headways are really kind of cut down, like I was saying. We're just going to go over the insights and then save that Friday morning for a long one. Squeeze some gaming in after that, since I have not gamed enough lately for myself, even though it'd be like, he's always on Mega Bunk. DG taking the lead. Let me get out there, zoom out a little bit. Get that Marauder faction going on New World before they shut the servers down. Mike and Shell knocks out Silver Swoosh. And Fire Girl fall into Flareon. Mara Magma's off the track. Sir Enigma picking up another elimination. Thanks for coming in today, guys. Let me message Jerick so I don't forget that they got the Twitch sub. I'll tell you what. Let's see, December 6th, Monday. If I see 15 names identifiable, like actually I should say all Keywheel knows who, like they know 15 real names, it's very easy to tell. I'll be like, all right, just flood it. I want to do another Twitch subscription Monday as long as we get 15 participants on here. And what I'll do is, again, with the simulated race that we're often doing, I will make sure it goes on to the sim race. And it'll need a Twitch make sure your name is your identifiable Twitch name, because I will not be able to contact you unless it's through like a Twitch whisper. Say that much too. If I don't recognize the name, it will be hard to figure out who I'm gifting the subscription to. That's on my own. That's not through the all Keywheel. That's by my choice. Oh. Let's see. Emma is asking what I'm doing. Just give her. I told her to send me that bling. It's a pay card, prepaid card. Blarion, Game Demon King, Sandwich Nom Nom, Sir Enigma, and Thomas Hale in the top 5. One more race, guys. One more race. Thanks again for coming in and supporting. I appreciate it. Good luck on the Monday wheel. Much appreciated for supporting H4H. Like I said, I could not. You're saving me on an extra nitro cost. The more traction we get on that wheel, the better it'll be for the social media too. That stuff. That stuff's not easy. I mean, it's easy just punching in a post, but actually getting impressions and all of that, that stuff ain't easy. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. You got 12 of 12, work in progress. 17 of you are ready to go. Jerix is telling me to put it toward H4H, and I'm gonna do that right now and make sure we can get some. And the nice thing about that is there's a match right now. Literally, there's a match here. Let me let him know too. All right, here we go. Let me get you in blimp mode before I do this. It supports a fibercraft kit. At the same time, it would support diamond art or anything within that realm. But going toward those Wednesday night craft club sessions here. There's that blimp mode. See if I can do this. Continue. Trying to be careful here that it's not coming from the wrong place. Okay, I think we're looking all right. And we're gonna get him a stream loot card. And that should be matched immediately. See, yeah. Yes, indeed. 52. Let's go. 48 more could be matched. Oh, what am I saying? It should be, I think 68 more. God dang it. I'm like not reading that right. It's too early. Drink coffee. I'm trying to figure out. Oh my God. I haven't been in the movies in a while. Emma's letting me know what that is there. Hey, Pegley, what up? Did that update? I can't wait to have a little. It did update. Nice. Jirex's Twitch subscription, he said, put that into Hobbyist for Humanity. And I let him know it was matched over there. He should be here soon. That went in a lot quicker than I thought. How's your weekend starting off? You guys should drop a follow and turn on your alerts for Pegley. Does a lot of good for H4H, along with a lot of variety, and you can catch them sponsored with XB Brew. XB Brew. I ran that idea by them. I hope they like this idea, man. I really do. I have a feeling they'll like it, but I think it's not a matter if they will like it or not. I hope they can put the idea into effect. It might be a little out there. Thank you for getting me in touch with XB Brew, Pegley. You get 6 of you here on the track. Last lap. Gonna move over to Streamloops, make sure we can pass this card over. Beth and Chill trying to get this win. Their first win of the season, maybe? Kmart knocks out Dew and Black. Beth and Chill takes the win. Sandwich Nom Nom in second place. Fire Girl in third. Papaya Living Minion for fourth. And Kmart grabbing fifth. I just passed Jirex their pack, their Streamloop pack. Let me see here. What did I do? Did I do this one? This one? This one? This one? It's all the same. I thought I got the new stuff. This is the first quarterly campaign, not our monthly, but it's all good. I don't want to spoil the podium. All right, let's see how y'all did. Give me just a moment. Pro streams. Local. All right. Third place going to DG. Second, Game Demon King and Fire Girl picking it up by 10 points. Another small gap. All 12 races. Top 5 hitting all 12. A win apiece in the top 4. Well done, Fire Girl. That is actually perfectly captured on Instagram too, for the names, most of the names. Let's take a peek and see, did anybody get a golden turd? Eliminations, no! Thank you very much for the raid. I didn't realize, I thought I had something popping up a little differently. It's like very, very different. Let's go. So 8 elims, no wins for Kmart. Still picked up quite a few local points considering how poorly you did. Amara Magma picking up a win on a late 8 elims. Let me see. And 10 of us hitting all 12 races. Oh, yeah. Since 2015. For a long time. 21 of you making it into the DDAM. Hey, Lucky Lisa, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I can't believe these alerts are popping up. I don't know how and why that is different right now, but let's get this sorted out. And we'll do some royales or something after I pass the results along. Let's see. Here, while I pass the results, I'll let you guys stare at the wheel. Jirix won a Twitch subscription on this today. He told me to put it into Hobbyist for Humanity. So we did. There's currently a match. So his $6 was actually a $12 donation to Hobbyist for Humanity. Helping people relieve and help them with their PTSD, anxiety, mental well-being by getting hobbies and crafts into their hands, getting those hands busy working on craft they've already worked on, or if you have a new hobby or craft that you'd like to start, just feel free to let us know. Here, this is on our website, but here are the Google forms for any influencers who might want to get involved, or if you want to claim a craft crate for yourself. Give me a second. I need to focus here because I do not want to make a mistake on the leaderboard here. I'm just going over to the ticket. It's not hard to actually manage, but it doesn't take long to do this. If you do it incorrectly, it's no fun. You're messing with 21 people's time. We're all human, mistakes happen, but if you can avoid it, best to avoid it. So, DDAM, where are we at? Week 4, 12-6. All right, there we are. And Fire Girl, 1085. Board score of 1085. Make sure I got that in right. All right. And then we just take this away. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna boot up a Royale. I want to stretch my legs once more. If you give me just a moment. Here's the wheel again if you want to get in for another. This time I said on Monday when I spin it, if we have 15 participants, and if your name, your name will have to be try to keep it identical to your Twitch name. If it's not close or identical, I will not know how to get you your Twitch subscription if you win on that wheel. So if we have 15 participants Monday morning, another Twitch sub will go out. All right, there's a minute and a half. I will be right back. And shoot, Avo, sorry, I am like all over. We just finished up a Demolition Derby Association of Marble event. Co-working and studying, let's go. I did say, as I talk about focus, were you on together? Take a look at this. We've been Monday through Friday. We've been on together doing some headway, making headway. But okay, now I'll be right back. Be sure to drop Avo a follow. Thank you for that raid.
Oh, you got to give them this hot tone.
Hi. Gondolarian. So that is more like avo for avocado, not avo. And I want to get a shout out for Mountain Girl. I've let my community know about Mountain Girl and Gondolarian, aka the Avo gamer. And they're a wonderful streaming couple. Oh, if you see one of them on, they're almost likely streaming together or on a Discord call. What are the last 09 Mountain Girl, and what are the numbers, Avo? Roach with the win. I don't think, I mean, I've definitely 0991. Thank you. I mean, at least you're good to go. I think Gondolarian, it sits in the database and it will let you go back. Here's a minute and a half exclamation mark play. But Mountain Girl, I had found Mountain Girl Diamond art painting there, as I am around in like Makers and Crafters every once in a while. And Gondolarian, I think you were on playing Portal, but Gondolarian plays a lot of variety. They say they save it for 6 months. Yeah, you'll be good to go. $40 seconds. Yeah, it was like, as I've streamed for a long time, Gondolarian, when I read, I didn't know you stream. Avo Gamer looks similar to some of the browser-based IO games I used to play many years ago. So I thought, I'm like, who could this be from however long ago? I didn't know you did anything with the journaling yet. I don't think I've caught that. You and Mountain Girl should look at that On Together free demo. It's perfect. They do have a task planner, to-do list. There's a journal. Clearly, I already know you're like, I'm a cynic, and I'm sure most people will have like enough common sense not to put in too much personal stuff on a game, especially within Steam. Even if the developers are not like looking around, they're probably anybody can hack into whatever these days. So, but it is nice that they do have those features. I'm saying that just if anybody's listening and you think, oh, it's a cool demo, I'm gonna punch in whatever kind of stuff. Be careful what you put out there to go in paper. Yeah. My brother's got a birthday coming up tonight. Well, yesterday, and he's doing his party tonight. So I wanted to hop on. I'm very anxious about getting out there on the road and like just crossing the threshold of my house. So I'm like, let me schedule a DDAM this morning. Kind of keep my mind off of that. So again, everybody coming in today, you help me keep my mind off of being out of the house. Really, for real. And that's why we do what we're doing with Hobbyists for Humanity. To get balance again. Obviously, you know, video gaming can be very much a hobby, but we're trying to get you working with your hands regardless into crafts like diamond art or journaling even. Anything, really, anything you can think of. We've done a lot of different things. The website is still a work in progress. It has a few pictures there. We do have a Discord that shows a lot more impact on Discord. If you do want to hop in here, it'll have a bit more impact. Pictures for impact, I should say. Yeah, good old pen and paper. Oh, nice. Have you heard of Headway, Gondolarian? So I did this like a year ago, and we fell away from it because, you know, at least having your habits stay set in stone can be tough. But one of the reasons why I fell away from Headway is it has thousands of self-help, anything from physical exercise to journaling or forming habit type of books. We were doing that every day, and my favorite part was the perspective that people have on the insights that we read. My streaming time has been cut down significantly, so that was taking up almost about a third of the stream, and it was kind of hard to keep up on. So as we return to it, we're doing Monday through Thursday, just a very short little thing with the insights, but Friday is the longer one. So yesterday we had, I guess it took it was less than an hour, but again, it will go over an hour once people are like engaging and talking about it. Hey boy. Sharing their perspective on certain insights. They have a free read of the day. I'm not partnered with them. I did reach out to see like what they have for if I wanted to share free codes. So if anybody picked it up, I only want to turn that into a free code for somebody. They don't do that. Chase, you cannot be there. They monetize it, which is great for anybody who really needs it, but I told them I'm not interested in that. I like their program so much that I hope they will figure out a way for me to share the code, a free code. Because if I'm doing it and it's about money, it will be like, oh, of course you like Headway. Of course you do. It's actually a very generous affiliate system that they have. So if anybody actually does get into it, that's okay too. But I would need them to start, figure out a way to give codes away. Oh, Chase is getting on my case. You're not getting anything up here, boy. Nothing. You're being cute, that's for sure. Thank you for the raid and the follow. I don't know why those alerts are going off. Thank God they're not obnoxious. Is he chasing his tail? Oh, my stream deck broke. Dirix with the win. Well, the gremlins have got me. I guess Turdbot sleepy today. I guess not just my... I guess things are just breaking. Did it not play? It is open. Praise the pineapple. It is open. Stream Deck's broken. I guess Wisebot's broken. It did play earlier, so it was on. It was not. I wish I could take credit for it breaking. Like if it's me, then we can fix it. Then we can fix all of the problems. Why can't it be user error more often? Because then we can fix it. I don't know why the Stream Deck is broken. All I could do is try to shut it off and on again. If that works, great. If not, then it's like out the window we go. This is the second time it broke in a week. That's not a fun thing, especially if I need a Stream Deck for D&D. Monday night D&D. We're not gonna have too much stuff happening on this Monday night. It's just a session 0. So just quit that. Oh, no worries. Post away. I'm always looking for those ideas to make a little... Yeah, you might like... I mean, and I already can tell you wouldn't do it if you didn't, like, believe in it. I think you would like Headway. Actually, maybe we can, we'll, just reach out to me on Discord. You start an Amazon store for journals and pens and stickers. Love the sticker stamp stencils. At the same time, helping people find the tools they need in their price range. And yeah, reach out to me on Discord. Technically, that Discord should be like sunsetting that one. Not a lot of activity on it. But Hobbyist for Humanity, this one right here. I probably should flip those commands. Let's try to boot up the Stream Deck again. Let's try to boot up this thing, and it would be cool if it is fixed. Because then I'll know a simple reboot would work, but nope. Nope. I'm thinking of another idea, but I guess it'll just have to be... Dragon Ball. I don't know if you caught it earlier. We were talking about your little Nitro Twitch charity campaign to get you to have you decided maybe that instead of like just downing it all at once, that you'll like take a lick of this thing every so often you hit a certain point on your tracker there? Little lick. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a little Nitro World's hottest gummy bear? Yeah, Great Nate helps a lot with these things. I do need to cut down a lot of what we've set up over there. I thought we had, like, what I was trying to do is set up a lot of the rooms so that they're not visible, but if you're into that hobby, you can claim a role But apparently, I guess I add too much, and then I thought I just did it wrong, right? Those bears kind of suck. Did you have one? Did you watch someone do that yet, Jirix? Let's go ahead. Let's do just a small GP. 6 race GP, and then I don't know. You've eaten them or what? Wait, what? You've had them? I don't think I have journaling on there yet. Amy, though, Angry Baby Polar, has helped set up some of these journaling kits that we've gotten out to some libraries. I want to get some more to the VA clinic near me. Let me go to favorites. And then we'll finish with Deadly Hammer Yeet by Kmart. You've done every year, and that one trip. My goodness, dude. Here's 59 seconds. I have a doctor's note. I can't do that stuff anymore. I have had some major surgery 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. How long has it been? I truly cannot do those anymore. It sounds like a joke, but I can't. Thank God that Jirix and Dragon Ball can do them. And Falco there. Here again, a spicy ramen ranking with Falcon Punch. He's also found a few more things to rank. Or Falco Live, depending on how he's feeling. So there's your hot one spicy ramen ranking, along with the Pringles. And then Inspire and Dragon Ball to get that little nitro going. And I don't know if you've heard this yet, Dragon Ball, but as we've just went into that sugar and spice and everything naughty. My sister is going to be baking cookies on the 21st of December. And as you guys continue to support H4H, you'll not only unlock your spicy ramen ranking or the little nitro, but my sister's been inspired to put in ghost pepper or whatever pepper she can get her hands on for a batch of cookies. That sounds like something I might suggest, but I don't suggest that type of stuff anymore because my system can't handle it. I nearly I was a diverticulitis. I nearly passed in Germany. So can't really destroy my system anymore. Very lucky that I do not have a poop bag. But if I do any of the stuff you guys are trying, I will end up with one of those colostomy bags or however. So best of luck to you all. But yeah, we have some fun stuff. We try to do something different every month, and this is a good December. We are moving into a quarterly campaign for anybody who well, I'll always do the monthly thing, but we do have this quarterly campaign happening now, which will be nice. We can kind of pair it with that D&D. A lot of things are underway. I know a lot of people probably been looking on in, wondering like, hey, what's happening here? It's been a lot of work getting things sorted and set up. So the patience and the belief in the mission, you guys have really kept me going. It's only 9 million Scoville. You get a little pepper extract. As a joke, even before my sister had thought of doing this because of you guys, and you did that Carolina Reaper bean thing with me. I don't know where that clip is. Had me marching around with 5 Reaper beans in my mouth, but not just 5 Carolina Reaper beans. Also like 15 or 20, like 20 to 25 Jelly Belly Bean Boozle Reaper beans worst time ever. So it's not like we've never done any like thing like this. Thank you, Dragon Ball. That was in support for Stack Up, I believe. I have cinnamon Jelly Belly on the way. No, you're not. That's you're breaking an unspoken rule. Pegley, that's a rule. You broke a rule. I know there's a no, you cannot clip me if I'm dying here in a game, but that's also a rule, Pegley. You know that. That's a rule. Time out for you, sir. Jirix, Dragon Ball, Mike and Chill with points. No! 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 No, that was the worst. Now I don't even want to talk about it. It's like making, like I'm stuffing it down. No! Stop! How do I hide my chat here? Hold on, let me minimize this. Good, now I can just, hey, I can just ignore everybody. Like, you guys will swear that's what I do normally anyway. 59 seconds on the clock. Entering combat zone. I do not play enough marbles to go and turn off damage, but you can see it usually does not matter. All right, I timed myself out. Let me open up my chatting. Oh, dang it! Did I break? I minimized it. Now what am I opening? Minimizing closes chats now? I probably broke everything. Is this opened up twice? Minimizing closes it all the way? I don't know what you guys said. Did I have this up? You're pinning messages now? Oh, that's awful, Avo. Gondolarian. I'm gonna end up saying Avo a few times. Sorry. I can't. That's on you for swapping it up. Strangest thing you've ate was a sardine, onion, and cheese sandwich. Oh my god, actually, our annual All of Augustathon. So we've done that first one. The second one, my family was here, and they definitely messed up some pizza. They totally messed up some pizza. I actually, as I go to my brother's tonight for his B-Day party, he had one of the worst slices of pie ever. Yeah, well... Jirix, did you open up your card pack? You got a legendary. Oh, dang it. My stream deck is broken. I mean, I was gonna like try to put the timer up. I think I'm gonna need to, hold on. I wonder, where do I have this wire? Let's fix it. Not shutting it off and on again. Maybe unplugging and replugging too. This is good that this is happening. Too common and an epic. We want Mother Trucker. Ugh. Oh, who opened up a legendary? Where is this wire? We want to figure this out before. This is a good time to break everything even more. Because if this happens during a D&D, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it also would. It was you. What'd you get? Oh, I don't want to know. Actually, I changed my mind. You got an Alt F4, I bet. Dragon Ball had put a card in Streamloots too. Why is this? Where is this one? Why would I plug it in? What the heck, man? Plan a 4-hour stream? You did not. Did you really get that? If for some reason I cannot plan a 4-hour stream, these are the types of things I've said with Streamloot that I will be gifting subscriptions and whatnot. I don't see why I cannot plan a 4-hour, but it is Dragon Ball, so maybe we'd be doing some Twitch subs instead. GG Fire Girl picking up 52 points, Avo with 48, and Dragon Ball with 44 points. GG. Is it gonna be 4 hours of Mega Bonk? That'd be great. Is it 4 hours of New World? Did you install it? I was really out of it last night. To be honest, I did not have a very good time troubleshooting the gremlins. And then a lot of other things kind of came up. Even if you were like, let's play side effects, I'd be... As much as I really enjoyed this game called Side Effects. That's going to be a TikTok stream since TikTok banned me. I can still do their studio. They're like, all right, TikTok, let's put on some very crazy, weird stuff on your site since I'm not allowed to do it here. 4 hours of paint by number? What? Sadly, I need to... Hey, thank you for chilling, man. I'll be looking out on Discord. Be sure to drop a follow for Gondolarian, aka the Avo Gamer. And Mountain Girl 0991. I found them a few weekends ago. A very nice streaming couple. Mountain Girl does a lot of diamond art, and you get a lot of variety gaming like Portals. I think I found Avo Gamer on Portals, but you can catch them playing almost anything. All right, here we go. I want to unplug my stream deck to see if I can get this working, as all of the wires have got me. Okay. Watch out, puppy. Okay, that's unplugged, and I'm gonna plug it in elsewhere.